May I request Sri Rajesh Kotejaji, Secretary, to express our feelings of gratitude.
This is an opportunity for all of us to celebrate Ayurveda, as mentioned by all the respected speakers. And there are two events parallelly going on. One is Ayurveda Day, which is on 23rd October, Dhanteras, and another one is the World Ayurveda Congress. And as rightly mentioned by Honorable Chief Minister, that wherever this World Ayurveda Congress has happened, the boost of Ayurveda has happened in those areas. I am aware that there was a study by World Ayurveda Foundation for these 8 cities. Wherever it has happened, usually the business of Ayurveda, where we have observed, they have observed the business growth of more than 25 to 30% in that area. So that's a very good opportunity. So by saying that, I formally want to thank Dr. Pramod Sawantji, Honorable CM, for being amongst us for this event. Sir, we thank you for your proactive support. You already have committed the full support to World Ayurveda Congress, and also feel secure that 9th week in Goa will be remembered by one and all. I express my gratitude to Sri Sarban Sonowalji, Honorable Minister, Union Minister for Ayush, and for traveling all the way to Goa and sharing his inspiring thoughts, vibrant thoughts actually, very vibrant, very with lot of energy. With your support, sir, the 9th week will be a grand event. Our thanks to our local MP and Union Minister, Sri Sripad Naikji, Honorable Minister for Ports and Union Minister of State for Ports, Shipping, Waterways and Tourism, for all your wholehearted support to these systems, Ayush systems, and for your presence, sir. I express my gratitude to Sri Vishwajit Raneji, Honorable Minister of Goa for Health, Forest, TCP, for his gracious presence and his thoughts, sharing of thoughts about this integrative medicine model to be created in Goa. Sri Govind Gavande, he is not here, but he has also blessed us for his participation for the 9th week. And finally, the very vibrant support from the local Ayurvedic stakeholders, the practitioners, the industry and the government ecosystem from Goa. I want to express my gratitude and thanks. Thanks to media and thanks for participation from the people and from all over the country. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
8th, 9th, 10th and 11th of December, we have organized the 9th World Ayurveda Congress in the Kala Academy campus and associated venues all around. The Congress will start with an inaugural function on the 8th of December, followed by scientific sessions that will continue on 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th, and address by more than 150 prominent and eminent scientists and speakers on the issues relating to public health, as well as the thematic stress on Ayurveda and One Health, which is the theme of the 9th World Ayurveda Congress. The 9th World Ayurveda Congress will also witness a host of programs around it. Prominent in that is the International Delegates Assembly. We generally experience more than 40 countries sending their delegates for participation in the International Delegates Assembly. This time in the International Delegate Assembly, we also have a feature called the RAV Guru Shishya Meet, which will also host the international students which are studying Ayurveda within the country. There will also be a National Council of Indian Systems of Medicine, an invited forum for all the principals of more than 500 Ayurveda colleges all around the country, who will come and talk about various aspects and challenges with regards to education in the coming times. We expect the Arogya Expo, which is already always associated with the 9th World Ayurveda Congress, to have a footfall of more than 2 lakh members of the public that will come. They will come and not only see the most eminent companies in India participate and showcase their entire progress, not only in products and marketing, but also in research and development. This is what Arogya Expo is all about. Moreover, Ministry of Ayush has a very large pavilion in the Arogya Expo, which showcases the kind of progress, the kind of scientific progress that has taken place over the years as far as not only Ayurveda, but even yoga, Unani, Naturopathy, Siddha, as well as Somarikpa. So this is what Arogya Expo is all about, and this is, there are other host of associate programs, roundtables, as well as the WHO Southeast Asian region office of the WHO. They also have a roundtable that is going to be talking about various issues related to public health and the theme Ayurveda and One Health.
23rd of October, which is धन त्रयोदशी, तो आज बार ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर और आयुष मिनिस्टर सोनोवाल जी ने जैसे कहा है कि 23rd of October हम आयुर्वेदा डे बोल के मनाएंगे, तो पूरे देश भर में से सभी लोगों को, आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर या आयुष डॉक्टर को मैं आह्वान करता हूं कि इस बार 23rd of October हम आयुर्वेदा डे मनाएंगे। धन्वंतरी पूजन के साथ आयुर्वेदा और आयुष के बारे में अवेयरनेस करने के लिए बड़ा काम करेंगे, तो फिर बड़ी मात्रा से लोग को आयुर्वेदा का संज्ञान प्राप्त होने के लिए 23rd of October will celebrate as the Ayurveda Day in India.
Sir, and one more thing, you are especially into the Ayurveda doctor. What are the public can expect? Since it is if it is in a CM means okay, sir. You are a doctor already. You are CM.
It is a proud moment for me being in the Ayurvedic practitioner as the Chief Minister of the state, and also we are organizing now the World Ayurveda Congress. We will give the message of the spreading of the Ayurveda all over the world. So it is the power of Ayurveda, so that it is an Ayurveda. Ayurveda is one health for all. यही मैसेज सब लोगों के पास दे देंगे, और डेफिनेटली मुझे यानी ये कहते वक्त बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर होने के नाते इस वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेद कांग्रेस में पूरे सहभाग के साथ हम पूरे वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा कांग्रेस सक्सेसफुल करेंगे।
Hello everybody. First of all, this is Dr. Rohit Madhav Sane, the Managing Director of Madhav Bagh, a chain of 273 cardiac clinics all over the nation. To begin with, I'd like to extend my kind-hearted wishes on the eve of World Ayurveda Day, and on this occasion I'm happy that we are on to this curtain raiser program of World Ayurveda Congress. This event is going to happen in the month of December 2022, and this event is going to be the world's largest event of Ayurveda, in which n number of exhibitors would be coming, n number of participants would be coming, a big number of doctors would be coming onto this whole event, wherein there are more than 4,000 research papers to be published in this event itself, and Madhav Bagh takes a share of having more than 100 research papers getting published over at this event itself.
I'm Dr. Professor Tanuja Nesri, Director All India Institute of Ayurveda. This year Ministry of Ayush is celebrating Ayurveda Day with the whole government approach, and All India Institute of Ayurveda has given the responsibility as a nodal agency for coordinating the activities of the celebration. And this year Ayurveda Day will be celebrated with great zeal as Har Din Har Ghar Ayurveda, Ayurveda every day, Ayurveda by everyone.
So my name is Shashank Sandhu. I am the director of Sandhu Pharmaceuticals Limited, and I'm also the treasurer of the Ayurvedic Drug Manufacturers Association, which is a pan-India body. Today we have the curtain raiser event for the World Ayurveda Congress, which is going to be held on the 8th to 11th of December in Goa. This is the 9th edition, and it was a great experience for me being over here, where the dignitary spoke about the Har Din Har Ghar Ayurveda. This is the message which is being communicated throughout India as well as throughout the world. Ayurveda already has become a $18.1 billion industry, and with the things which are happening world over because of the pandemic and the immunity being one of the critical aspects which is recognized by the world. So I would request each one of us, being Indians, to practice, propagate and use Ayurveda in their daily lives every day throughout the year. So all the very best to the World Ayurveda Congress, and look forward to being a part of this. We being part of Goa, we have a manufacturing unit in Goa, and being in Goa, we look forward to hosting the entire community, Ayurveda community, not only from India, but from world over. All the very best, and looking forward to the World Ayurveda Congress in Goa. Thank you.
नमस्कार। 23rd अक्टूबर को हर साल हम आयुर्वेदा डे मनाते हैं. इस बार 23 अक्टूबर को आयुर्वेदा डे आया हुआ है एंड वी आर गोइंग टू सेलिब्रेट इन बिग स्केल. गोवा में होने वाली वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा कांग्रेस, उसका भी तैयारी आज कर्टन रेजर प्रोग्राम यहाँ हुआ है और सब यहाँ के जो स्टेक होल्डर है, सब लोग हैं वो इतने उत्सुक है कि आयुर्वेदा साथ के वर्ल्ड कांग्रेस के साथ साथ आयुर्वेदा डे भी अच्छी तरह से मनाएंगे. मुझे लगता है कि जब आयुष मंत्रालय शुरू हुआ तो गोवा में हर साल एक कार्यक्रम हो गए और पहली बार इट्स फर्स्ट टाइम इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ गोवा दैट वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा कांग्रेस इज गोइंग टू बी हेल्ड हियर. मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि कई 8-7 सालों में आयुष में काम किया और बाकी जगह भी हो गया और आज मेरे स्टेट में आ रहा है. मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है और यहाँ के जो हमारे डॉक्टर है, स्टेक होल्डर है, वो बड़ी धूमधाम से इन दोनों आयुर्वेदा डे एज वेल एज वर्ल्ड आयुर्वेदा कांग्रेस को ठीक तरह से मनाएंगे.
और सर पिछले 6-7 साल से हमारा आयुष टीवी भी आपके साथी है सर.
या आप लोगों ने जो सहयोग दिया, जहाँ जहाँ आयुष टीवी ने आयुष का जो प्रचार नॉट इन ओनली कर्नाटका बट सभी जगह सभी पूरे देश में आयुष का प्रचार इन्हें किसी ने किया होगा तो आयुर्वेदा चैनल ने किया हुआ. इसके लिए मैं आप सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ और इसी तरह से आयुष को आगे ले जाने के लिए आयुर्वेदा वो बाकी सब पैथी उसको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आपका सहयोग ऐसा ही रहेगा, ऐसा मैं मानता हूँ.
ಗೋವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ವೈದ್ಯರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಬ್ರು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದಿಂದ ಚಿಕಿತ್ಸೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗುಣಮುಖರಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿರುವಂತಹ ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಅಂತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ. ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಅವರೇ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.
ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ತಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಹೇಗಿದೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಲೈಕ್ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು ನಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಆಯುಷ್ ಟಿ ವಿ. ಇವಾಗ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲೆಷರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ.
ತಮಗೇನೋ ಹುಷಾರಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆ, ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು? ಹೇಗೆ ತಾವು ವಾಸಿಯಾದ್ರಿ?
ಸೊ ನನಗೆ 2010 ನನಗೆ ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೈ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮತ್ತು ಅರ್ಧ ಅಲೋಪತಿಕ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಿಂದ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನಮ್ಮದು ಫಾದರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ S.M. ರಾಜು ಅವರನ್ನೇ ಇದನ್ನು ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ, ದ ಪ್ರೊಪ್ರೈಟರಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ನ ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಆ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ನ ನಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಸೊ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲೋಪತಿಕ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಿಂದ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಜನರು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ?
ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಇಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ನೇಚರ್. ನಾವು ನೇಚರಿಂದ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಏನು ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ನ. ಆ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು.
I am Dr. Mithun Bondre, Associate Professor at Goa's only Ayurveda College, Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center, Shiroda, and I am the State Coordinator for the 9th World Ayurveda Congress to be held in Goa from 8th to 11th of December. There are total 16 themes. The basic themes is Ayurveda for one health, and the main highlight is Pashu Ayurveda, in which the Indian Veterinary Association is looking positively towards Ayurveda to give a solution as far as the veterinary care is concerned. And Ayurveda has done a lot of progress, scientific research, etc. I welcome you all to Goa. It is God's own paradise. Do enjoy, come and enjoy the very effective learning and propaganda of Ayurveda.
Myself, Dr. Vishnupriya Mohanty, Professor and Head from the Department of Sangeeta Siddhanta, the classical compendium and research subject come to my department. And as a technical committee, I am working for the World Ayurveda Congress. The main theme what we like to propagate, that is one globe and one health. So we are the human beings, and next the animals, next the plant. So the ecosystems within these three is now little bit disturbed. So we need to re-establish and to see with the vision of a scientific understanding of Ayurveda. Because Ayu, that is Gatau Dhatu. Gati means constantly it is moving. So where it is moving towards the death. So we all are under the pressure of death itself. So B and D, that is landing and takeoff, birth and death. In between the C is there. So that is chaos. See, that is chaos. So here the Vaishamyata, it is our Shastra teaches us Katham Sarire Dhatunam Vaisamyam na bhavetiti. So always the imbalance is there. Now what the force of health and medicine is coming, that everything should be normal. Normal in the sense blood sugar should be this, blood pressure should be this, height should be this. It is not like so. We all are different from each other. So how we can incorporate our health with the other organisms? Ayurveda teaches us Pinde Brahmanda Nyaya. Yat Pinde Tad Brahmande. Whatever in the universe, that is within us. So we have to incorporate, articulating all those characteristics, only we can go to the next levels. So our whole life is to understand these things and to just make a balance within, or to upgrade myself, that I need the help of other all. Then only I can ready for the transmigrational journey. I hope I attracted towards the work for these reasons, because work is with the support of all the scientific backgrounds, and this is just deal with the Vigyan Bharati. So being a also member from Vigyan Bharati and Nasya, so I like to pass this message. It is not for just health sake what we routinely know. It is for this life and also ready for the next life.
I am Dr. Prathamesh Karpe, HOD and Associate Professor in the Department of Shalya Tantra, which is a surgical branch in the Ayurveda at the Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center. So basically this 9th World Ayurveda Congress will be going to held in December, 8 to 11 December in Goa, that is in Panjim city. So I welcome you all for the World Ayurveda Congress. Among the 16 themes, there is one theme that is probing surgical question through Ayurveda. So I welcome you all for this 9th World Ayurveda Congress. Thank you.
Yeah, namaste to all. Myself Dr. Geeta Patki, working as a professor and head of the department of the Stri Rog Prasuti Tantra at Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya. I am working since last 23 years. And I understand we are here together for the World Ayurveda Congress 9, which is supposed to be held in Goa. To get a good success for it, I understand each and every person from the Goa, from the India or from the world, meaning of the Ayurveda has to reach to each and every corner. What it indicate? Lifestyle, food habits, along with that there's some speciality of Ayurveda. Like Suprajanam, I am the authority person from that field. Suprajanam, that is planning for the planned and good progeny. Then the care of the child. Like other issue, one has to be highlighted. Other issue, commonest issue, what I understand, it shall be highlighted from the back. What is the best from the Goa? We are having only one Ayurvedic college, Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya. What is the speciality or the cons of that or pros of that? Like that, what is the speciality of it? Suvarna Prashan, that is very important regimen which was highlighted and started first in India, and now it is fire like in world. Another one, in connection with that, is the Amruta Prashan. Again, it is for the boosting of the immunity of the child. Suprajanan, like those programs, has to reach at the corner of the World Ayurveda Congress. Like other speciality, famous Vaidya success story has to highlighted. Then I feel it is beneficial for the society, for the doctors, as well as awareness towards the Ayurveda will increase. And what is the dream from the ministry, from our Prime Minister Modi ji? Har Ghar Ayurveda, Har Din Ayurveda, the aim will be solved very nicely. Thanks a lot.
Dr. Neelantamus, Managing Director, Vaidyanathan Group, Kerala.
Okay, sir. And you know this already, Har Din, Har Ghar Ayurveda. What do you want to say about this caption, sir?
So very nice, because after last 2-3 years, due to COVID, all industry, especially in Ayurveda, totally very bad condition. From this condition, all industry, they are looking to how to become normal stage. But after the COVID, the confidence of people much improved to use Ayurveda, because so many side effects after the COVID, then vaccination. So then after that, we got a good response from the people to use Ayurveda. So naturally, this type of World Ayurveda Congress will get more awareness to normal people to use Ayurveda and what are the effective, how to use this Ayurvedic medicine in effective way. So I think this is very, very good thing to convey the message to all people.
And about the World Ayurveda Congress and Ayurveda Expo is happening on Goa, that is on December month. What kind of the structure, what kind of scale this event will be happening, sir?
They are planning to conduct more seminars. So the importance of seminars to convince the people scientific way. The usage of Ayurveda, what's the benefit of taking the Ayurveda like that. But some people know Ayurveda, especially in Kerala and some other Gujarat, but some other states, Ayurveda is not aware. So for this type of seminars will get more awareness to local people. So in that way, we can get more people to come to Ayurveda for taking medicine.
And sir, in this occasion, just quickly, you just tell me the best remedy from Ayurveda for any kind of disease.
Swasthya Samrakshanam, that is lifestyle. Suppose if we follow the lifestyle based on the Ashtanga Yoga, then there is no chance for disease. Swasthya Samrakshanam, that is very, very important.
ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ವೈದ್ಯ ಪರಿಣಿತರು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದದ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಡಗಿಕೊಂಡಂಥವರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್, ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಗೋವಾ ಅಂಡ್ ಯೋರ್ ಗುಡ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಷನ್.
I'm Dr. Yadu Narayanan Mus. I'm Executive Director of Vaidyaratnam Group, Kerala.
So you is a right time because Har Ghar Har Din Ayurveda, especially for the youths like you, and how you want to promote and how you want to motivate others to use or practice Ayurveda.
See, Ayurveda is many times it is seen just as a medical system. But the real message from Ayurveda is it's not just a medical system, but it's a lifestyle. So if you can adopt it as a part of lifestyle from a very young age, that will certainly give a lot of benefits to people. So in that aspect, we need to focus on building a great ecosystem wherein everybody can come and contribute to Ayurveda and take benefits out of it.
Ayurveda nowadays, especially in the last 10 years, the awareness on the Ayurveda and the practicing on the Ayurveda is becoming maximum number of times. So how you want to promote, especially for the targeting to the youths?
I think there are some challenges that we need to address early. One among them is there's a concept that Ayurveda is not very quick acting. It's a very slow acting like that. But the concept is that Ayurveda doesn't just, suppress a symptom. It will act at clearing the root cause. So create that awareness among youngsters, saying that at a very young age, if you can adopt Ayurveda, and instead of just suppressing your symptoms, if you can just remove the root cause, then that will lead to longevity. That is one area. And second is there are a lot of medicines which are not very convenient for the youngsters to take. So we need to have good research and come up with medications which are more convenient to use. So these are some areas. Certainly research is another area that we need to focus to reach to a younger audience.
So what kind of the remedies you want to address for the youngsters?
Now if we see around 30 to 35 is the age where hypertension starts, diabetes starts. So it has got a lot of lifestyle related disorders affecting the youngsters. So that will be one area that we would like to focus, to develop medications and protocols that will help them to delay the onset of such lifestyle disorders, be it hypertension or diabetes. So that will be one area we need to address, especially among youngsters. And if you look at their living lifestyle also, there's especially the IT guys, we say software people, they have a lot of limitations when it comes to their working atmosphere. So that is another area that we would like to focus, work related health issues that they are facing.
Click on the bell icon to watch our latest videos.